right, so we got Max Stamey, right? How old are you, Max?
I'm 12.
12 years old. All right, so we're just gonna do a drill, a little catching and throwing, just real basics. Go ahead, either one. Good. He's righty, but he just threw the ball lefty, right? So he changes his foot. It's just like throwing a baseball, or any ball for that matter. You put your opposite foot forward because he's throwing with his left hand, so his right foot's forward. He's gonna point the butt end towards me or wherever he's gonna throw it. His teammate, he's gonna point the butt end, and then see where his hands are? You get one down low and one about a little less than the middle of the stick, right? So when you throw the ball, that's a perfect hand placement, okay? Now, you don't want to do this, right? Put your hand all the way up. You don't want to throw like that, okay? Because you're going to short arm it. I see a lot of kids when they're starting, they have everything right, but they keep their hand up here, and you go like this, right? And the ball's just going to go into the ground, or it's going to lollipop. We don't like that. When you're catching the ball, put it close to the head, okay? Just like that, right? And that's fine like that, all right? Now, I want to try and put the ball, when you throw the ball, you want to aim somewhere in here. Above his shoulder, below his head, somewhere right in here. That's a good pass. Anywhere else makes it a tough catch. Get your, we call it a triple threat stance, like you did before. Good. So now, just like that. Now, if he catches it, I throw it to him, he catches it, he's ready to throw it or dodge right away. So let's have a little catch and throw. All right. Now he's going to throw righty. Go ahead. Good. 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 Throw it. Throw it. All right. Good. The other thing is, when you're waiting for the ball, you're not waiting like this, with your stick like this. Okay, because he's going to throw the ball here. Put your stick up. Get your stick up here. This is where he's going to throw the ball. That's where he should throw the ball. All right, so you want your stick up here and your triple threat stance, ready to make a move. All right, same thing. Good. Good. Now, here's what I like to do. I do this with my son. All right, every other pass is with the other hand, right? So I'm going to catch it and then switch hands and throw it, okay? Ready? Good. So switch hands and throw it. In the lacrosse, you have to use both hands. You have to catch and throw with both hands. So every other one, if you're throwing 20 passes, 10 of them are righty, 10 of them are lefty. It's a balance, right? If you throw 18 righty, because that's your dominant hand, and 2 lefty, you're not getting any work on your left hand. So it's important to work both sides. So now, switching hands is the other thing. This is important because there's not a lot of time in the lacrosse game. Defender's right on. You got to switch hands real quick and make a pass. I'm going to do a slow motion. So if I catch the ball here, I'm going to slide it into this hand. My bottom hand doesn't come off the stick. I let go with the top hand, and I bring it so the smiley face here, we call it the smiley face to the stick, the open side, it always faces your face. So when you do that, it's like throwing it into pretend you have a sword, right? And you're throwing it into your sword. But the stick comes to your face. So you do this, and the stick is facing me, and then you bring this hand on the bottom, okay? What I see a lot of kids do is they go like this. No good, okay? This is not good. You don't want to do that. What you want to do is slide into that holster, the stick's facing you, keep it in tight, and just switch hands, okay? And you can just walk around there. I'm going to walk towards the camera doing this, all right? So you're just going to go, all right? And it's not out here. I'm not doing this because you're going to get checked. All right, you keep it in tight. So you throw it into the holster. It's right here, right? You keep it in close. It becomes second nature. You do it enough times, it's muscle memory, right? If you practice bad habits, it's going to be easy for a defenseman to take the ball away from you. Okay, good job, Max.